Corey, why are you in the back?
I like it in the back.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hi, Glenn.
Corey likes it in the back. That's mainly because I'm in the front right now. But
He's back!
hey, I
Hey!
was on vacation
Just
and
crawling
here
out of the
I
glove
am.
box.
We are in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the greatest city in America.
Because that's where it all began.
It all began here. The only movie that came out this week is Inferno with Tom Hanks.
Ew.
What he said, I haven't seen any of them.
I've only seen the first one.
He's only said, what about you?
No, I haven't seen any of them.
And ain't nobody want to go see that today. So
The first
we're
one's like 3 hours long. I don't know.
And you know what? We have seen enough bad movies where we deserve to treat yourself.
It's America.
We're going to treat ourselves to 2 art house movies at the Ritz, Bourse, and Ritz 5 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, in Old City. And yeah, so we're seeing 2 movies. Bye.
Escalator.
Oh, they're playing the room here. Remember 11?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We are here on the historic Level K.
It's okay.
For construction.
And okay.
We saw a movie called Don't Think Twice.
Ooh.
We did.
Directed
and written by
Mike Birbiglia. And starring Gillian Jacobs, Keegan Michael Key,
Yes.
and Mike Birbiglia. Get in on this, Corey.
Hey.
And other people.
Where are
There's
we?
a lot of people.
We're in Philly. We told this already. Off topic again. We just saw Don't Think Twice.
Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, I really like this movie. It showed a lot of struggle for just comedians altogether, period. And that sometimes goes like unseen a lot.
Yeah.
I've only really seen that with Louis C.K.'s show.
Oh yeah.
He does that a lot. in
That-
his-
He does.
Sorry.
Go
Oh.
ahead, please.
That's been kind of a new trend among comedians, is actually showing
Their lives.
their lives,
Yeah.
because even though they're the people that make us laugh, often their
They-
lives are filled with depression
They have
and
tragedy.
and all that tragedy and all that. And I really like that. I really
Yeah.
like that it showed, like you said, the struggle,
Mhm.
something that really everyone can relate to in a way.
Literally, I related to almost everybody.
Yeah, it's the whole story is the whole story is about this improv group that they've been together for years. Then all of a sudden, one of their friends gets a job on what is the equivalent in this world of Saturday Night Live, and then it's just them kind of dealing with like the jealousy, trying to be happy for him, but also being upset that it wasn't them. I dug it. I thought
Yeah, it was
I
really
really
well done.
it was all every actor in it was a comedian, and
Yep.
they did fantastic jobs acting. Probably because they've all been through that at one point in their
Yeah,
lives.
definitely.
Yeah, it really did a good job of humanizing all these characters.
Yeah,
They actually felt like real people going through actual struggles,
agreed.
and I really like that.
Are we shooting a boy band music video right now?
And I really want your face on my face.
I was not expecting that.
And staying in the
Anyway.
video.
Yeah, the movie was definitely funny.
Yeah, it was actually.
It definitely showed a lot of struggle. It really, everybody was like each
Yeah.
character, like you felt their character.
Each character had like their own individual quirk
Yeah.
that made them unique. What I thought was great about it, it was just as emotional as it was funny.
Yeah.
Towards the end, I mean, I didn't cry, but like
It got
I
pretty
got
emotional.
choked up a bit. It got pretty heavy at a part, and it's just a great.
Like
great
you'll definitely feel for these characters because these characters are just everyday
They're real people, yeah.
They're us.
I was
not
thinking throughout the
fake
whole
heroes.
movie, I'm thinking, there's a lot of these really interesting characters. I'd like to know more about this one. And throughout the movie, they do all have their moments.
Yeah, they shared the time equally. I thought that was
By the end of it, you get to know each individual character.
It was just a really well balanced movie.
Yeah, it was.
So we're gonna do. We decided amongst us for movies that we see in theaters, we have a new rating system. It's gonna be a 4-part rating system, which starts with skip it, which means thank you. Skip it. You're just gonna skip that mofo. Skip that mofo right in this mofo face.
Why would you see it?
Yeah. then stream it, which means wait for it to come on a streaming site that you already subscribe to. That way you don't pay any extra money.
For those lazy Netflix nights.
Yes. Rent it means pay $1 to $3 to rent it. You know, it's worth that fee. And then see it, which means it's worth the $10 to $12. Or in our case, we got the matinee, $7 at the Landmark Theaters in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Anyway, so that's our new rating system. We're probably gonna explain it for a while, but that's what we're doing from now on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rate it see it.
Oh, absolutely see it.
See it.
Kind of elaborate a little bit on that. Like, we all say see it. We had to go out of our way.
We
to
drove
find this
45 miles on I-76, which most of you probably don't realize is god-awful.
Oh, it's terrible.
Actually, today it wasn't too bad.
No, it was
But
Today was a nice day,
then we
nice
paid
day.
for parking.
minus the weather.
We paid for parking. We paid for movie tickets when we all can get in for free. See it. See this movie.
Look for your local art house theater. Go find this movie.
Yeah.
It's,
And that is
it's great.
Mike Birbiglia's Don't Think Twice.
Okay.
So, we just saw.
A, B, C, D,
Yes, those are.
E. American Honey.
Starring Shia LaBeouf and people who are different people.
There's a bunch of people.
Here's how I feel about this movie. I've got three major things here, and then I'll just pass it on to somebody else. The first one being the characters. They were pretty real, I'll be honest. And I say that because I know people just like all of these characters. I don't like hang out with them. I just know.
No, yeah, I'm the same way. I
I'm
don't.
like, oh God.
I
that
try not
person.
to be around them. But
And like it's good and bad because these people are just. They're just kind of
Scummy?
scummy.
Yeah.
But Shia LaBeouf was pretty good. As
As usual.
always. So there's that. His character is kind of all over the place, really.
yeah,
But,
kind of like bipolar a bit.
Yeah, pretty bipolar. Another thing was cinematography. It was really good, like at certain points.
Good,
Artistically, yeah.
and then matched with not so good.
Yeah, it was very arty, and then you had to sit there and question how professional these guys are, because there was multiple occasions where you see the reflections of the cameraman and sound guy, like multiple. Like I was like, how do you have that beautiful shot like this, and then be like, oh, I got myself again. We'll put it in the movie. It's cool.
Yeah.
But I
It was
mean,
very
it's
amateurish.
really good.
And there were a lot
amateur at
of
the same
camera
time.
movements that was just like, oh,
Yeah.
like they would have the camera and then like change the shot.
Yeah, like, and they were like,
And it was just obvious that it was a camera.
there's like
I
a
noticed-
scene where
I
it's like,
noticed that,
all right,
yeah.
this is good, but you know, how about down here? You know what? Why not down here? Let me hold it and move it at the same time. See if that. No, don't do that. Yeah, this movie did not need to be as long as it needed to
Oh,
be.
not at all.
Like at the most, maybe 2 hours.
Yeah.
Maybe. But for the plot that it had, I don't think it should have been even 2 hours
Agreed.
at all.
It is a 3-hour long movie. It's like 2 hours, 45 minutes.
2:43.
2:43.
I counted every freaking minute.
Oh my God! So much of it was just them listening to music in the van.
Yeah.
And not even good music. It didn't really add to the character development at all.
Nope.
It did in the beginning. Like if you had 1 or 2 scenes like that, but every other scene was like that.
The music was themed too, like to the whatever situation they were in. It was very themed.
Yeah.
Each time, it's not like, oh, I'll listen to this car on the radio just out of the blue. No, it was themed.
I will say,
Every single time.
talking about the length, the first hour 45 minutes didn't feel like an hour 45.
No.
But then after that, the last hour just dragged on.
Yeah.
That's the point where I checked my phone to see what time it was.
Yeah, and like the first hour 45, like I checked my phone around then too. I was like, oh, this is actually going pretty fast. And then the last hour
Yeah.
felt like it took forever. Specifically, the last 30 minutes. It felt like kind of like Return of the King, where it ended 7 times.
Yeah.
And it was just, I didn't think the plot was strong enough to support that length.
No. Corey, what are your thoughts?
I mean, you guys basically touched on everything I had to say. My main bullet points are, alright, getting a little handsy. The music, again, kind of terrible, but it did suit it.
There's so many songs.
Yeah.
There was a lot. It was overkill.
Almost more than Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
There were a lot of songs.
If not more, I don't
the
know.
length was way too long. I saw way too many dicks in this movie than I was.
Glenn's not arguing.
I mean,
comfortable with.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it's
mainly
fine,
because
but-
like, there's a lot of women that have to show their
yeah.
breastises or
The breasticles.
vaginals.
But even that can get even that can get excessive at times.
Yeah,
and
it's just unnecessary nudity. I don't
Yeah.
like nudity if it's unnecessary anytime, even when it's women. And it's
Yeah.
just like, it's just gratuitous at a point.
and there were a lot of scenes that went on far too long,
Yeah.
especially the sex scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, in summary, too long.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Could have been shorter.
Yeah.
Plot wasn't strong enough to
Not to
support
hold
a
up
3-hour-long
that
movie.
time.
I'm gonna say stream it. Don't spend money. You should see it. It's a decent movie, but I wouldn't spend any money other than what you're already spending on like Netflix or Hulu Plus
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna say stream it.
yeah, I'm with you on it.
Stream it.
Stream it mainly for the characters, how they're so realistic. The cinematography when the points were good,
No, it's
and
beautiful.
yeah,
Yeah.
stream it.
Stream it.
Stream it.
So that's 3 stream it's. Out of, yeah.
Fireworks, stream it.
All right.
Oh my god. We got through 2 movies. 2 movies, and that's like 5 freaking hours. In Philly. I can't believe we survived that long. But we did. You know what else we should survive? Or, well, you guys should survive, really. Last week's review, which is over there. I wasn't there for that. But it was Jack Reacher and Mike and Corey did it. That's crazy stuff right there. Yeah. Over here, Corey, what is that?
Beats me.
You know, it's a Thursday video.
Thursday video.
So whatever Thursday video,
The one we
that
released
you
today.
guys did.
And I know exactly. I still don't even know that's.
Beloved movies
Yes, I
that we
do.
hate.
There we go.
That's it.
That's what it is. Below that is Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. There's social media. Like, Philly loves social media. Like, support. The founding fathers didn't create social media for you to not get
Hashtag
on
Ben
it.
Franklin. Hashtag John Hancock. Hashtag George Washington.
Below that, a like, subscribe, dislike buttons all over the place. It's fantastic. Click them. Not all at the same time because a dislike button sucks. Below that is a comment section. If you saw either of these movies, tell us how you feel about them.